My name is Salwa Abu Shair and I'm a Lebanese MEPI TLU student.
I'm Mohamed Shaheen. I'm a MEPI TLU student from Amman, Jordan.
My name is Zena Kamel and I'm a MEPI TLU student from
My
Syria.
name is Hedi Jaza. I was born and raised in Benzar,
My name
Tunis.
is Yazid Boufous. I'm a MEPI Tomorrow's Leaders undergraduate
My name
student.
is Mariam Sidini and I'm from Tunisia.
So the title of my project is Libertrade, and it mainly aims to liberate women through a trading website on which they can sell their services, goods and crafts to the public.
My project is called Pink Belt and it's aimed at teaching Syrian women self-defense skills so they can fight for themselves in case of danger or violence.
My Capstone Project is named the Red Ribbon Initiative. It is a comprehensive platform that aims to address all challenges posed by HIV and AIDS in Tunisia.
My project is Adam, Inclusion New Path, which is an refugee integration system into the MENA region.
My project WorkReach is a platform and an e-community that is designed to empower informal workers in Morocco.
My community development project is a social entrepreneurship initiative called Beyond Bars. Beyond Bars targets specifically individuals who are in rehabilitation centers.
So for the longest time, I had been frustrated by a particular pattern that we have, especially in the Lebanese society, which is women being either forced into undesirable relationships or forced to remain in toxic marriages, mainly due to their financial hyperdependence on their male counterparts, which mainly stems from their lack of financial education early on in their lives.
So at the time of developing my capstone idea, there were lots of horrific incidents that happened consequently, such as the murder of 3 women in the same week. And I found out that Syria is regarded to be the second most dangerous country for a woman to live in.
The project was inspired by the high numbers of HIV infections and AIDS-related deaths in Tunisia.
The vision of the project actually came from witnessing the resilience and untapped potential of refugees all across the world. Because instead of giving them aid and just giving them donations, we should actually give them opportunity.
I grew up in a neighborhood where informal work is the primary source of income for many families. Also saw their struggle in terms of stability and finding customers, and also not finding enough support from the government and the community itself. So all of these images have really resonated with me and stuck with me.
So when I was young, I saw a lot of individuals who are in rehabilitation centers, and I really saw that they did not find a better way out of life. When I think about Tunisia, I think about a population with a very high unemployment rate and a very high recidivism rate. That's why when I thought about these individuals and I thought about their potential becoming people that can really benefit the society and benefit themselves, I thought about art and I thought about the transformational power of art.
So a particular challenge that I encountered while I was working on my project was finding relevant and current data about women's financial education in Lebanon. And to bypass this challenge, I had to resort to first-hand experiences of the women that I know in my personal life and to bring up information from institutions that I had been previously part of.
Collecting surveys, seeing community engagement, and having the necessary equipment was not easy in the beginning. However, I overcame these obstacles by the potential partnerships and the support that I got from these NGOs.
Some of them technical, some glitches that appeared, others were political issues, and some were cultural, let us say, distrust towards the project, yet we made sure to have innovative solutions that can be customized to our MENA region through surveys. Some other technical skills were solved through the help and support of our professors and colleagues.
Informal workers don't necessarily come from a background that is educated, or they're not really equipped with the skills that will enable them to use the platform in a day-to-day basis for their businesses. So I had to design an onboarding process.
First one is access to data, and I tried solving that by going to these rehabilitation centers. The second challenge that I faced is I really didn't believe that art can have a transformational power. I tried to solve this issue by framing this whole project into art and entrepreneurship.
I was able to practically apply skills that I learned in my major for the very first time to solve a social issue that I'm passionate about. And I'm very proud and lucky to have gone through an experience that put me on a path of change-making and community enhancement.
The Business 305 course in itself was an eye-opener. I applaud Dr. Mariam for her continuous support and Dr. Ramzi Harati for his thorough comments.
I would really love to appreciate and thank the MEPI TLU program for giving us such an opportunity to learn about such leadership behavior, to not only understand other perspectives, but actually to maneuver through them and have the impact.
Business 305 was a very positive surprise because I'm a political science major, and usually I would not go for a business course for me to learn about anything. I really enjoyed the content of the class. I really enjoyed the way that this class taught us how to execute a project from A to Z and making us think big and think about our countries and our communities. And I think that's what MEPI stands for.